Big thanks to Norton LifeLock for sponsoring a portion of this video.
Okay,
walk in.
Closing
eyes closed. Eyes closed. Keep walking in. Keep walking in. Okay.
You guys thought you could leave our room the same and we wouldn't notice.
Okay, close the door behind you. All right, so picture what your room looked like before. One, two, three.
What the?
What? Can't wait to decorate.
There's so much we can make.
How will it turn out? OMG, we're coming over.
Open up, we're here.
Okay, you're yelling like so loud.
Hello
everybody, welcome. We are doing an OMG We're Coming Over episode.
You guys, we're going over to Alex and Kouvr's house. TikTok royalty. These guys were homeless like 4 years ago. Now they have 30 million followers. This really cool house, really cool room that we're about to show you. So,
well, it's not cool yet.
It's gonna be cool.
We got a lot of work to do.
Alex and Kouvr.
Hi, I'm Alex Warren.
I'm Kouvr Annan.
And we're a part of a group called the Hype House. This is a really cool opportunity because before social media, I was homeless and Kouvr was living in cars with me. So to actually have a personalized room that somewhere where we feel safe and are able to really sit and enjoy ourselves is something that means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to her. So
when we had our FaceTime call with Mr. Kate, she asked what we wanted for the room, and you know, we love the dinosaurs and the dragons and everything like that.
You love the dinosaurs and the dragons.
But we really wanted something that just felt cozy. We're both from beach towns, so we like beachy. We love the farmhouse vibe of everything.
Yeah. All right, so here's the deal. They have a brand new bedroom. It was originally a living room in this house that they converted into a bedroom. It's bare, they have a mattress, and they have one piece of furniture that they purchased.
Yeah, they purchased this kennel. It's for their dog, and there's also a space for their cat if they need it. It's very farmhouse vibes, which is good because they want like a modern farmhouse meets beachy vibe. So we've got one piece of furniture to jump off with and a mattress. All right, so let's talk about the design. If you guys want all the details about how we came up with this, you can check out part 1 where we really dive into everything.
Link in the description.
Link in the description. But basically, Kouvr and Alex, yeah, they are TikTokers, they're young, but they don't want like the LED light situation. No, they want cozy, beachy, farmhouse vibes, like a teal and blues color palette with a lot of neutrals as well. And they also want to make sure that Alex has a desk space in there for all of his editing and music things that he does.
And the cats have some requests too.
The cats have requests for sure because the animals outnumber the humans in this room. Don't worry, they get to roam around the house as well. I know they also take their Savannah cat on walks all the time, but this is their home base. So we want to give them some really awesome items for down low and up high.
We're gonna start off by building some of these things away from the house because our goal is to be in the house as little as possible. Now, everyone in this house is tested like constantly for COVID. Our crew's all tested, their team's all tested, but still we're gonna take all the precautions we can. So we're gonna build things outside of the house, take it there so the install can be quick.
But if you see us without masks or Alex and Kouvr without masks, just rest assured we have all been extensively tested.
All right, let's do it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, so I just want to quickly show you. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna start cutting the wood, but basically they come in here, they can go up, then they can go this way. I'll put a hole there, and they come back this way, you go there. This is like a chill area, a little bigger area. This is a little area I need for the legs for the bed, so that's sort of blocked off. Okay. Then they can come through here, and then they can come back around over here and come back in another chill area here, and then I'll put some air vents in.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go cut wood. High five. Woo! All right, so tomorrow is the big day. We're going to Kouvr and Alex's to start the install. I'm just trying to get the bed prepped as much as possible before I actually go over there. So what I'm doing is I am making the pieces for the maze. using my router to make the entrance and exit holes out of the platform bed. And I have my circle jig, which is basically just sort of like a compass, if you will, that you attach to the router, and then it just turns in a circle while you go. So basically you can get a perfect circle.
You
can at least make it through the first part.
This is Roxanne. She's 18 years old. Oh, good girl. Well, she fits nicely in it. Go through the hole, Roxanne.
Ooh. Obviously, I haven't finished.
Yeah, the mattress will be down like that. Yes, she's going out the hole. Wow.
Well, I guess we know the size of the holes are okay.
It's perfect. I mean, she got out of there easily. She's like, I'm going back to bed. I'm too old for this. Also, this bed came with a headboard, but it was just like a plain white wood headboard like the base of the bed, and I really want to have an upholstered headboard, so I got a separate headboard that we're going to attach to this base that's softer and padded. Let's go play while Dada finishes the bed. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm working on painting some of the shiplap pieces. In basically all of Kouvr and Alex's inspiration images, there was a feature wall with some kind of molding technique on it. So I wanted to obviously make sure we got that into the space because they love that look. So I'm choosing a vertical shiplap for us to put in there. And the reason for that is this room actually has really tall ceilings. It's a pretty big room, and I think we should just amplify the grandness of the room with this vertical installation. The key is also making sure that it isn't the wall color. The other wall color is great because it's that sort of light, bright feel that they want. It's kind of just like a very light gray. So we're going to keep the rest of the walls. But on the shiplap wall, we are going to paint the shiplap this beautiful smoky teal color. And the key is we're painting all of these ahead of time because you just ensure that you won't get any like globs of paint in the cracks, in the grooves of the shiplap. If you paint it once it's up, sometimes that can happen and have kind of like a messy look, and that is not the look that we're going for. Because the way the room is laid out, where there's sort of the wall and then like a little bit of a back hallway that ends into their bathroom, because that's on the same plane, I also want to paint it a dark color, but we chose a slightly different like teal-y color. So it's really a nice kind of gradient effect of the slightly lighter teal with the shiplap, then going into this darker color that we're painting on just the wall there. And yeah, gotta let these dry and get him over to the room. Joey's gonna go get some, go get his stud finding on. He's very good at that, 'cause he's a stud.
All right, guys, I am in Alex and Kouvr's room. Don't worry, I'm the only one in here. This is where the shiplap is going on this wall, and we are doing vertical shiplap. The difference is when you're doing horizontal shiplap, you have the studs to work with. When you're doing vertical shiplap, you don't have the studs to work with. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna put furring strips on the wall. Basically what that does is it gives us something to nail in, so we're not just nailing into drywall. We're gonna put those 24 inches apart, screw those into the studs, and then we'll be able to go in and nail in our shiplap. Really, I just need to get my one row of stud markings, and then I'm just gonna follow those all the way up the walls. Bed is gonna be really pretty epic. We got a lift bed with gas lifts on it. What it does is it allows you to lift the mattress off the bed. We wanted to make sure that if they needed to get under the bed to clean, also if like they're looking like, where's the cat, they can just go, whoop. Oh, there he is, okay. Another thing we're doing is I'm making sure to frame out the maze so that any of the hinges for the lift mechanism are gonna be inaccessible to the cats, because obviously I don't want the cats to get caught on anything under there. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what we're doing with this desk situation. So as the base, we just got like a regular desk, but I just noticed an issue. There's a giant gouge out of the front of the desk, and we can't flip this top around because there's a giant hole right there. So I think what we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna get just a piece of butcher block and try to either paint it white or stain it to match like that stain over there. But anyways, once we have the top on, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually like build a lift to go over his piano, and then he'll have his monitors on the lift, he'll have his curved monitor above, and then he'll have some speaker stands on the sides. Should look pretty cool. Hey everyone, we want to quickly tell you about our sponsor for this portion of the video, Norton LifeLock.
As creatives, we rely so much on our devices to shoot, edit, and post our videos and communicate with all of you guys. And it seems like we are always upgrading everything to make sure we are bringing our viewers the best possible quality content.
In addition to using devices for good selfies and memories, there's now the whole world of remote education and remote work that is happening on our phones, computers, and tablets.
As a parent whose kid might be attending school virtually, it's important to manage their online environment to keep them both focused and protected from online dangers while school is in session.
From video calls with grandma and grandpa to online classes, it's so important our devices are up to date and our privacy protected.
That's where Norton 360 Deluxe comes in. It helps you keep your online activities more personal and secure.
And Norton 360 Deluxe provides multiple layers of protection for your devices and online privacy. This includes Norton Parental Control, which gives parents the tools to help monitor, set limits, and block inappropriate content.
Right now, there is a great offer to get your devices protected.
Norton LifeLock is offering a free 30-day trial of Norton 360, so click the link in the description below to learn more, and you can try it for free today. Terms apply.
Thank you so much, Norton LifeLock, for sponsoring this portion of the video. All right, so in non-pandemic times, we would do a DIY or two with the people that we're decorating with in person, but since we're trying to keep social distancing, even though we've all been tested, we are going to drop off some little packages of DIY supplies for Kouvr and Alex to do on their own. So I've got two little DIY kits that I'm putting together. One is a cat toy DIY. I know that they have a dog too. I'm not having them do DIY dog toys just because it's actually not like that safe to like hot glue dog toys together because they become like choking hazards since the dogs kind of tear them apart. But you can very easily do some DIY cat toys with like little feathers and pom-poms and stuff. So I'm putting in some sticks that I found around in nature and also some ready-made dowels and also a bunch of pom-poms and feathers in a variety of colors. The other DIY that I thought would be a fun thing for them to do as a couple is a love blossom, I'm calling it, or maybe like a blossoming love, I don't know. Basically, it's this succulent blossom that I took a photo of, kind of like desaturated the greens a little bit to make it a little bit more in the mint family so that it goes with our kind of sea colors in that room. And the idea here is I'm going to give them this framed photograph and some paint markers, and I want them to write like anything that sort of represents the relationship. It could be little sayings that they say to each other on a daily basis, or maybe a quote that they both love, and to paint directly onto the glass on top of this blossom behind it. I'm including little notes with what the whole premise is and the steps and everything, and the goal is for them to just have fun with it and feel like they've gotten a little bit of creative juices into the room as well.
Hello everybody, so Kate and Joey left us some DIY projects to do. So the first one that they left us was a DIY love blossom. Use a paint marker to write a saying or quote that you both love or say to each other. Write it directly on the glass over the succulent blossom. Oh yeah. Do not write that.
Why?
That is scientifically in my brain proven.
Dinosaurs are not dragons.
I think dinosaurs were dragons.
They're not dragons.
I think maybe not dinosaurs in general. I think a T-Rex was a dragon. We have one more project. Make some fun cat toys for your fur babies. Don't worry, we have dog toys too. Why? Why?
Knowing me, I'd end up burning myself every single time.
It doesn't hurt that bad.
That one.
This one?
The other one.
You have to do it before the glue dries.
The other one.
Which one?
That one.
This one.
No, the other one. Blue.
Ah!
Blue.
Pick it yourself.
That one. Great job. Cool, man. Boom. Cat toy.
I'm about to start painting a feature art piece for over Kouvr and Alex's bed. And of course I want to do it custom. If you guys watched my recent 3 DIY like art hack video, I will be using one of those techniques, which is the thick paint, but I'm gonna be a little less abstract. I want to create something that looks like either a wave or a sea with like clouds above. I really want to bring in that sea vibe because obviously we're sort of like subtly having like the homage to Kouvr's homeland of Hawaii. And I'm a little bit nervous about this because I've never actually painted this style before. So of course it's always like, how's it gonna turn out? I only have one canvas. I of course could paint over it if I mess up, but we really don't have that much time. Gotta go make dinner soon. The sun's going down, so let's start. I think the key is just like not checking yourself, just kind of like going with the flow. I'm trying to make like the sky have more angular strokes, the ocean have more long linear strokes, and then for the clouds, I'm using this brush, which is just like a shorter bristled floofy brush, if you will, a little fluffy brush, so that I can kind of blend in the clouds a little bit more. So it's kind of like creating a little bit more of like a round look. Styling day, my favorite day. Look at all of this stuff, you guys. Holy moly.
Your painting turned out great, by the way. We're
Thank
saving
you.
it. I'm going to turn it right side up for the reveal.
Yeah, ocean goes on the bottom.
So we're going to do the just classic, easy wood frame surround.
Yep, easy wood.
So me and Moon are going to go work on that.
Okay, great. Last night we worked on getting these cat shelves up, which I think looks so cozy and chic. Like, yes, I would like to nap on those. We've got our two Effie chairs from the Mr. Kate furniture line that we're gonna bring in as well. And yeah, empty shelf, empty shelf. So we've got this amazing desk set up for Alex, which obviously was his like #1 thing on the wish list. He has previously been editing in the garage on just like these basic ugly desks, and he really wanted a setup with like double monitors and then his curved TV as a monitor up on top. So in order to not have the desk just be all screens, I wanted to bring in two nice tall étagère bookshelves on either side. The étagère style of bookshelves are ones that don't have backings on them. So you can see through, you can see the wall behind. It just has a very like airy, beautiful quality to them. As well, so on the bottom shelf I'm adding a cute gold bowl for some dog toys and another little glass bowl for some cat toys. I think these shelves are looking really beautiful and really in line with the kind of beachy farmhouse style that both Kouvr and Alex requested.
You know what, the bed's made, Moon. Ooh. How cool is that? Yeah.
Through the hole. Oh yeah, you could sure send your sippy cup through as a test. We really want this room to feel like a 5-star hotel. That's sort of like always the goal with the bedding and stuff. Kouvr said that Alex gets hot when he sleeps, but she gets cold, so she likes to be cozy. So they like these bamboo sheets. So we've got a new set of those, and then we've got a quilt going on. And also a thick, cozy duvet with my favorite, linen duvet cover.
right, so one of the things we did in here is we put in some new electrical junction boxes. They actually had a flood in here before we started working in here. And so they had to take the drywall off in order to dry everything out. So we took advantage of that, and we had an electrician come out and wire a bunch of new junction boxes. So we put in an overhead light. We also put in 2 wall sconces.
The chandelier we made sure to hang up high enough above the bed so that the cats can't leap onto it. So we got to put the big ocean artwork above the bed, which I'm really excited about because obviously that's just like fully establishing the beachy vibe in here. But it is that sort of like impressionist style that I did.
Look.
I don't know, how does it look?
Oh, it looks really good.
Wait, fix that sconce. That sconce is way too excited. We don't need to see your face. Sconce, bow. Bow to the beauty of the room. I love using sconces for bedside lamps because they free up so much space on top of the bedside tables. If you have the ability to add the wiring for them, that's great, but you can also do the ones that just have the wires on them. Okay, so yesterday I was texting with Alex and Kouvr telling them that we had left the DIY kits outside of their bedroom door. Obviously they're not allowed in here because this whole room is a surprise. And they said they would work on them last night and leave them outside the door for us today. So let's check and see if they're here. Here they are. Look, oh my gosh. Oh, it looks like they made a cute stick. I see one. And oh my gosh, they drew on this, yes! Okay, they are good at following instructions. You're trying to go in. Moon's trying to go inside the cat. I feel he has played more with these cat toys than with any of his toys at home. Do we need to just buy you some cat toys? Maybe we'll ask the kitties that live here if you can take one of their cat toys home with you. Good morning, guys. We are getting in the car, about to go to Kouvr and Alex's house for the last and final time. It is reveal day. Put a little fresh pink in my hair in celebration of being done with the room. Literally cannot wait to see their faces when they see the room. So let's get over there, do some final finishing things, and woo! Kouvr and Alex, here we come. Right? A little clock. Not that he probably pays attention to what time it is. He probably edits through the night.
Look at this, look at this. He's like, email. At night.
I think that's actually a really, you know what? Seeing you sitting in this chair. Okay, that looks beautiful. Yep. Seeing you sit in this chair, I think it's good that we have the riser.
Yeah, it's great.
Because like, then that makes the monitors like eye level with you, and then up there. What does he look at up on the curved one?
He said he edits up there. So on top of the desk, he needs a lot of things happening because he has 2 monitors for gaming. He has his keyboard because he makes music. He has his typing keyboard, and he also has his curved monitor for editing. Oh, and he also has his studio speakers. So what we did is we built a platform for him to slide his electronic keyboard into. That way he can just pull it out when he wants to play music, tuck it away when he's not playing music.
Okay, Joey, look at how cute. These are the cat toys that they made. Who do you think made which one?
Alex left, Kouvr right?
Yeah, I think so too. But look at this one. I think this one's Kouvr too because this is totally our color palette. Oh, I like that she did the double feather at the bottom. Yay, Kouvr! This could be her like new little side business. TikTok doesn't work out. Okay, I'm gonna put him here. Look how cute. Joey and I are cat people, you guys know. So we know that there are some cats that are tree cats and other cats that are bush cats. So some cats like to go up and other cats like to hide underneath things. The great thing is there's both of those options for the 3 cats that are around this room. They can either go under the bed and be all cozy in there and escape the puppy if they want to, or they can go up on those shelves and sleep up there and they're really cozy and covered with faux fur. Okay, so this is like so an exciting moment that this is our first OMG Wacko where we get to use some of our own furniture.
Yeah, they look really good.
So this bedroom is big enough for us to have a seating area, so we are taking the opportunity to use 2 of our Mr. Kate furniture pieces, the Effie chair in the beautiful gray linen. I love these chairs. They come in different colors of striped and mustard.
This is how my pants fared in this makeover. I think it's time to leave this house.
Oh my gosh! We need a rug cuddle.
Go.
Oh, we can't leave without a rug cuddle. It's our tradition.
Find our little slither rug.
Slither.
Our little sliver.
We'll slither.
Slither on the rug.
So this rug that I chose is just a light colored rug, super easy to clean because of all those pets that are in and out of there, and it just sits really nicely underneath this platform bed because it's a nice thin pile.
All right, should we go get them?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Good job.
I'm excited. Hey, we're over here. We're just outside the door. We've all been tested. Yeah.
We've all been tested, but we're just, you know, we're trying to still follow as much safety precautions as possible, so that's why we're over here. They're gonna come in their door, we can still talk to them. But.
Yeah.
Okay, walk in.
Closing
eyes closed. Eyes closed. Keep walking in. Keep walking in. Okay.
You guys thought you could leave our room the same and we wouldn't notice.
Okay, close the door behind you. All right, so picture what your room looked like before. One, two, three.
What the?
What?
This chair. This is 10 times nicer than my last one.
Wow. I don't know. It looks so good.
It feels so homey, and it's exactly what we had imagined for it and wanted. And
it's like really warm.
They both pulled it off perfectly.
I
love this wall.
Yeah, right?
I love it.
It looks like a bedroom.
Yeah. There.
There you go.
What the?
It's the base!
So they come in on this side.
This is insane.
We have this competition in the house about who has the coolest and nicest room. We took first place now.
I think we win.
I'm almost fairly certain that we win. Unless someone in this house also has a cat bed frame, I'm gonna give it to us.
My desk area looks freak. I'm trying my best not to.
No,
freaking
please.
insane.
Say whatever you want to say.
It's awesome. Cool.
It looks like a bedroom.
Yay! Yeah,
Wow.
that was the goal.
I've always wanted one of these. I don't know
Yeah.
what it's called. It's a white thing that extends my speaker.
A speaker stand.
A speaker stand. Dude, it's the small things that matter here. And we have curtains too, so people can't look in anymore.
Curtains, yeah, light filtering.
It's
This
very
is
sophisticated.
Love it.
But it's like, you know, it's like this is like a pretty like mature space, but you guys wanted that. You wanted like beachy
Yeah.
farmhouse, like it's
Yeah, this is like
Valid.
a dream bedroom.
Yes.
Like this is what I would call like a dream
100%.
what would I call it? A dream bedroom makeover.
Yay!
It's also what I would title this video.
yeah.
All this stuff is cool. My favorite part is this, and it's because I lose my keys probably more times than I can count.
There you
So I
go.
can put all my keys here, and I will never lose them.
There you go,
my
your
favorite.
your entry table.
Yes.
And you guys did a really good job with your DIYs. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Did you like mine?
See,
Here,
we
check
have
this
them on
out.
display here.
Wait, we were trying to guess whose is whose. Let's see if we got it right.
Wait. Where's?
I think the one with the multiple feathers, yeah. We guessed
Yeah,
this
we
Kouvr.
guessed right. We guessed
I'd like to think of mine more as an art piece and more meaning behind it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hers
yeah.
is kind of like big energy.
Yeah.
That headboard, super nice, tufted, really luxe.
I'm gonna be straight with you. In the last 3 years of living by myself, or like, of course I was homeless before this, but I've never had like a full-blown room like this.
Wow.
Well, that's really an amazing story that you went
so
from
sick.
being homeless to now having this as your room.
Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having us.
It was a pleasure. And guys, your Love Blossom DIY is so cute.
Oh, did you like mine?
We read all of them.
Whose handwriting is better, you think?
You know what? You guys actually have really similar handwriting, I feel like. I painted that piece of art above the bed.
You did?
What the f?
That's crazy.
And these photographs I actually took in Hawaii too.
Oh, really?
And then that one I took in Ojai and that one in Ojai too. So it's sort of like California meets Hawaii.
Also, these chairs are from our new furniture line. So we gifted those to you.
Yeah.
Nice.
I gotta sit. I'll give you an honest review, guys.
We're going to leave you guys.
Yeah.
You guys relax in your room. Thank you for having us.
You're probably gonna like your desk. You're gonna spend more time in your desk chair,
I like
but
these chairs, guys. Buy the chairs.
You guys have been on a journey and you've arrived at this awesome destination. So congratulations
Enjoy
and enjoy
it.
it.
Yeah, you guys deserve this, and we wish you all the best love and coziness in this room.
This is amazing. Oh my god, I cannot wait to hear.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Talk to you soon.
I gotta turn this on. It doesn't turn on yet. This is sick. What are you doing? You have a tag on it.
We did it.
We did it.
Good job.
Yeah, he wants to go to the park in the swing, so we're gonna celebrate going to the park and having Moon get on the swing because we finished it. We hope you love the room as much as Kouvr and Alex do. Leave us a comment below and
If you're new here, subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. We've got more OMG We're Coming Over videos in the works.
Sierra Schultze's next.
Okay, Sierra Schulte we're gonna do. Yep.
Yeah, we're going to the park.
We're going to the park. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. We love you. Stay creative. Stay weird too, because why not? Bye.
Will it kill me if it drops?
No, what? You got enough space. Just go fetal. Okay, now you can put it down.
Drop it, lady.
Watch your head.
Oh God. Yeah, I would be so.
I can trap him.